Hi everyone, and I hope you all are doing well. My name is Karolina, and I typically post videos on luxury and contemporary handbags and SLGs. So if that is something you are interested in, I hope you consider subscribing. In today's video, I have two unboxings and a couple of reveals. I did quite a bit of shopping in the month of March. And I still am waiting, I think, on like 2 more items to come, but I'm just gonna do this video now, and I might just show them in one of my future videos, or I may just do a short. But most of the items are here, so I figured I would just do a video now. And I finally pulled the trigger on one of the it bags from Coach. I don't know if it's still considered an it bag because I'm late to the trend, but I have that, and then I have some SLGs and some items from Louis Vuitton. So if you're interested in seeing what I picked up, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I think I might start with Coach Outlet. Those of you that are not new to my channel, you guys will know that I am obsessed with the Coach Outlet floral print. And I have the notebook, the little skinny mini ID case. I had the smaller corner zip, or I have it. I don't know why I said I had, but I have that. I have the pill container, and I did pick up a few more items. So I did also pick up the larger corner zip, and I am currently using this, but it looks just like the smaller one, except that the Coach is actually hardware and not just like a foil that's printed on the canvas. And obviously it's a little bit bigger. If you guys want a comparison of the two together, I'd be more than happy to do that. Definitely leave a comment down below. But I did pick this up to carry some small essentials that didn't fit into the smaller corner zip. This way I could have 2 matching little SLGs. Moving on with the floral print from Coach Outlet. I did, don't ask me why, this is still in wrapping, but I did pick up another pill container just because I'm not sure if you guys have the same issue, but sometimes the names of the days on the actual plastic rubs off, so I wanted to have a spare. So I picked that up. I picked a few things up. I then ended up picking up the jewelry case, and this is absolutely stunning. I have not used this yet. I just took it out of the packaging. It does have a mirror. And then the inside, you have 2 compartments right here that are smaller. You have a spot for your rings, and then you have a slightly bigger compartment here. So I did pick up the jewelry case to put my little bracelets that I picked up from Coach. This way I could have them all in one place. So I absolutely love this. Moving right along. I did also pick up this snap wallet. I'm not sure of the exact name. I will leave it on the screen somewhere for you guys. But this is just like the denim one I have. It has the pink. You have a slot, or you have a slot for your ID right here. And then you have a slot in the back, another slot in the back, and then 1, 2, 3 card slots right here. You also do have the zipper compartment for coins, as well as the bill fold, just like in the denim one that I picked up and showed you guys. So that is the next item. And then I did also pick up the that little card holder. I'll put a picture on a screen somewhere for you guys, with the chain. I just thought it was so cute, and I saw all of the items are slowly dwindling down on the Coach website, or the Coach outlet website, that I figured I would pick that up as well. And then last but certainly not least, and if you hear my dog barking in the background, I apologize. You guys know I have a zoo here. But last but not least, my husband was kind enough to pick this up for me. Every time we went to Coach, I've been looking at this item and I always pass up on it, and I recently saw a video from La Isam. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, but I will leave her handle and the video down below for you guys, so you guys could go check out her channel. She has a lovely collection, and she has some great pieces from the Coach outlet, especially in that new, I believe it's called Powder Pink. So definitely go check her channel out. But she had this, and I remember sending my husband a picture of this after I saw her video, and I just told him how badly I wanted this. So he ended up calling our local Coach outlet and asking them if they still had one available, and they did. So he put it on hold, and then he surprised me with this when we went to Coach outlet, because every weekend we go to this village in Pennsylvania that is not too far from where we live, and they have a Coach outlet right near that village, so we always stop at Coach outlet. And he knew we were gonna end up going there, so he made sure to reserve this, and he actually gifted it to me. So thank you to my husband for this. And so that concludes, I think, everything I have so far from the Coach outlet. So I think I'll just stick to now Coach retail and just do the Louis Vuitton at the end, because I'm not sure how many people are interested in the Louis Vuitton part. But let me begin with the Coach items. So the first item that I purchased, and I had to purchase this preload because it is no longer available on the website, and I haven't seen it in store. If you guys know otherwise, definitely let me know down in the comments below. But as far as I know, this is not available in store. So I really wanted the chocolate brown Coach shearling bear charm, and I hunted for it everywhere. I believe I got this one on Poshmark, if I'm not mistaken, and he was brand new with tags. He is just adorable. He does have the little Coach logo here. He has the Coach on his little hang tag, if that will focus. The eyes and the nose, just so much attention to detail. And I am just so grateful that I was able to pick him up. He has the genuine glove tan leather on the little collar. So I just had to pick him up. I could not pass him up. So he did come new with tags. I do have a video of me unboxing this because I just could not wait. I've had this for about a week and a half, I think now, or 2 weeks, and I just needed to get him out of the packaging. But I'll leave a video or a clip somewhere here of me unboxing him. But that is the first item I picked up. The next item, I could thank Monica from Diva 944 Luxe. Thank you so much, Monica, because you have influenced me to go on a goose hunt for this item, and I am so obsessed. I saw her video, this was months ago, where she showed this bear charm, and it was sold out online. At the time, I think it was on Coach outlet, but it was sold out, and I was stalking the website and I had no luck. And then I finally was able to find one new with tags, and I am so in love, and that is the Coach Shearling Patchwork Bear Charm. I do have the tags here on him, but again, I did remove them as soon as he arrived, and I am just obsessed. I think he is just darling. The two of them are just so cute. I do want to get, there was a pink one that I think was a Japanese exclusive, but there's one right now on Poshmark and it's going for $450, and I am just not willing to spend that much money on a bear charm. So hopefully I could find that at a reasonable price point. But those are the smaller items. I did pick up one more charm from the Coach website, but it hasn't arrived yet. So let's get into the main event of this video. Okay, so the item comes in this huge box, as you can see. And there is the thank you card. And take a few guesses on what you think in the comments down below which bag I picked up, if you want to take a guess. If the lighting goes in and out, I apologize. It is about 6:30. I just finished work, so I'm trying to use as much natural light as I can before it gets dark. But this is a bag that I have wanted for a while. It was a trending bag, and I held off because I wasn't sure what size, what color, and all of that stuff that I wanted. So then this particular size and colorway came up, but then it was sold out, and then finally it became available again. So I had to snatch it up, and I am hoping I am in love with it and not disappointed. It feels maybe like it's smaller than what I thought it would be, but we will see. So to reveal to you guys, the Coach Empire 28 in the color Honey Brown. And I think this color is absolutely stunning. Oh my goodness. This is my first time seeing this in person, and I am just blown away at how beautiful this color is. So this is the Soft Empire. I'm sorry. I'm just in awe, as you guys can see. So this is the bag, and it does come with the strap. It does feature the zipper, and it is obviously very stuffed. So let me remove all of the packaging and then I will show you guys the bag. So I took most of the, well, I took all of the stuffing out. I did leave the wrapping still on just to make sure. Like I said, I haven't seen this bag in person, but I am just so in awe of this bag. I think it is so beautiful. The attention to detail on this is phenomenal. So you do have the Coach New York right here. Again, you do have the two top handles and a zip closure. On this side, you do have the 1941 stamp. And the back, you do not have any pockets at the bottom. You do have the 4 feet, and it does say genuine glove tan leather. Nope, it says genuine full grain leather. As you can see, this bag is just absolutely stunning. The interior appears to be like a suede-like material. You do have the story patch or the creed right here, as well as a pocket. And you guys, I am just absolutely blown away. You do also have the hang tag right here. But I think she is a keeper. I think this is a perfect size, honestly. I didn't want such a huge bag like the 40 or the 48. And I think the 26 is just a little too small. Whereas this, I think, is absolutely perfect. And you guys know me. I love my browns. This leather is just so smooth and soft. And I am just in absolute awe. I'm just speechless. So this is the bag that I picked up finally after months of holding off on joining the trend of getting this bag. And I am just so happy I waited for this color and this size to come out. I just cannot wait to use it. So if you guys have the 28, specifically in this honey brown color, or if you don't, let me know what charms you would put on this bag. I don't know if I should put one of my teddy charms, or if maybe I should get one of the cluster charms for this. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think and what you guys would recommend. But so far, I'm definitely very, very impressed with this bag. And I'm so happy to add it to my collection, finally. And I quickly wanted to mention that Autumn Beckman actually recently did a video on the Coach Empire 28 in the honey brown. So I will leave a link to her video and her channel down below, so definitely go check it out. Autumn is fantastic. I've been watching her for years now, and I just love her channel. I was always a silent subscriber, but definitely go check her video out below. It is very informative. She is very knowledgeable on Coach and has an amazing collection. So that is something I also wanted to mention in this video. Last but certainly not least, I do have 3 items from Louis Vuitton. One is going to be a true unboxing. The other 2 are going to be a reveal because I already have been using them and all of that stuff. So I will do the unboxing first, and then I will get into the reveal. So this I picked up from the Real. They have one on Fashion File, but it was much more expensive, and then a sale came on, and I just decided I had to get this one. I think this one also was in slightly better condition. So the item that I picked up, it came with its box. It did not come with a dust bag, and that is totally okay because I have a bunch of dust bags from Louis Vuitton. It looks like it also came, so it came with some cards from Louis Vuitton, so that is kind of a hint of what this item might be. Okay, and they have it wrapped up in the tissue paper, and it does come with the Real little tag. And to reveal to you guys the little, I don't know what this is exactly called. Every website has it named a little bit differently. But this is basically, I think, like a little address book. But I thought this would be perfect as a little kind of like notebook if I could find something this small. But basically this is in excellent condition. There is no wear or flaking on the silk screen, and it did actually come with the little address book too, believe it or not. So I thought that was really cute. But you could remove this and obviously use it as like a card holder or a little mini wallet if you wanted to. So that is what I picked up from the Real, and I think this is so adorable. Oh my goodness, I love this. So the next item that I will reveal to you guys, I picked this up a couple of weeks back. This is actually an item that I mentioned in my wish list of my multicolor items that I wanted to pick up, and that is none other than the multicolor business card holder in the Blanc. And I picked this one up, and you guys, wait until you see the interior. It is not the baby pink, or I don't know what the pink is called, but it is not that light pink. It is the blue, and it has an L and a P, and I was fine with this because this was heavily discounted because of the heat stamp. But the reason why I was fine with this is, as you guys know, my dog who passed away, his name was Louis, and my little Siamese mix cat, his adoptive name was Pinky. So on occasion we call him Pinky. And so I thought it was cute because they were the best of friends. The two of them were always together. His name now is Boo, but let's just say Pinky would always follow Louis around, and I just thought that was absolutely adorable. So that just symbolizes their friendship, in my opinion, even though I know this wasn't heat stamped by me. But I absolutely love this item, and it came in excellent condition. Again, there's no wear at all to this. And the last and final item is also a wish list item that I mentioned in my multicolor collection. However, I wanted the opposite color of what I'm going to show you. But that's okay. I actually picked this up for a steal, and again, no wear to it, and that is none other than the zippy coin purse in the Blanc. And again, absolutely perfect condition. I am currently using this, so as you can see, it is stuffed, but I just love this, and I am so glad that I was able to pick these items up and add them to my multicolor collection. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see an in-depth review on any of these items, definitely leave me a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on the Coach Empire 28 in the honey brown. What are your thoughts? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.